Hi everyone, welcome back to my office, or my garage. We're not going to film in the office today. I'm prepping to do another video for you guys about our pressure washer. But today, the video I want to do is actually on some lavalier microphones that you can use on your actual phone. And various accessories, as long as they have a USB-C port. The reason I'm doing that is I've been looking for a set of microphones that I can use for filming purposes, and I have some microphones hardwired as well as wireless, but they're set up for my DSL camera. And I find myself a lot of times pulling out my phone to be doing recording because I've been filming on an S22 Ultra, which shortly will be changing to an S24 Ultra with AI. And that's just because the camera technology has gotten really good and it's very portable. So I wanted to have something that would really capture my voice. Now, right now we're filming with the microphone on the phone itself. But the review I wanted to do today is on the Sunity, S-U-N-I-T-Y. I'll put a link down below on these. Now, before I get into the review, I want to say these were not sent to me. There is no collaboration. I've actually purchased this on Amazon with my own money because I wanted to be able to give an honest review. So this is just going to talk about them. We will do a sampling for you, and then somewhere down the road, I'll do a follow-up video once we've had much more use on the actual microphones. Now in Canada, you can purchase these for $29.95 actually. You can buy some really high-end microphones, $150, $300, $600 if you want. Quite honestly, even though my channel is monetized, I like to look at more everyday type of accessories so I can bring you real life usage, because it's great if I'm using them for my business and my media business. So I'm not only a YouTuber, but I have a media business that I do some photo and video shoots, primarily in the RV industry for dealers and a couple of special projects. That's also why I'm shooting in the garage. My desk right now has a number of confidential documents on a large project that I'm working on that I obviously don't want to have on camera. So I figured we'd kill two birds with one stone, bring you this review, and then we're going to do in a separate video a pressure washer accessories review. Now, what I liked about this Sunity set of microphones is there's a number of microphones you can buy, lavalier mics, and you just plug them in and you recharge them. What I find with that type of setup is when they're in my camera bag with all the other microphones and all the camera equipment, that the wireless one I have right now sits, and as it sits, it naturally discharges, because I'm not always grabbing the microphones depending on the filming I'm doing. So sometimes it discharges, especially in the winter months, and I don't want to go and grab it and find out, oh my God, I forgot to charge my microphones. Because when I'm prepping for a photo and a video shoot, I'm charging all my equipment. And that usually means 2-3 camera batteries, the microphone receiver, the microphone sender. I'm charging up a number of rechargeable batteries for my flashes, because I'm typically carrying 2 flashes all the time, even though there's 3 flashes that I can interchange from. You know, one flash carries two massive rechargeable batteries. Another one uses AA rechargeables. So 1 to 2 days out before a scheduled shoot, I'm spending multiple hours charging equipment. And I wanted something that would be nice, easy, and give me a little bit of backup that I don't have to worry about it. That I want to do a video, I can run, grab it in the case, not thinking, gee, did I charge it yesterday? Because I had a video idea today and I just want to run and do it. So what I liked about the Sunity is that it comes in this little case, and you're going to see the number here. That number gets displayed. That's 93% of the battery. So I know how much battery is in the case. Now this case is like your earbud cases. When you put your earbuds in, it charges the earbuds. So with the Sunity microphones, you actually get your USB connector for your phone, and there's a little light right in here. You won't see it when I connect it to the phone, that lights up to tell you it's plugged in, it's getting power, and it's solid red when your microphone is connected. Now, this does not have a battery in it. It runs off the power of your phone. But what is nice, there's a little USB-C slot here. And if your phone is running low on battery, you could plug it in or plug in a rechargeable battery pack through this connection, charging your phone while you're filming. My preferred use is I have a MagSafe case for my Android, and I have a large 5,000 milliamp battery that just magnetically connects. So while I'm filming, it's out of the way of all the lenses, and on a 8-10 hour shoot, which does happen, I can actually just slap that battery pack on and just keep running and not have to worry about running out of battery. Now, the kit I purchased here actually gives you 2 microphones. They're identical, they're nice and small, but the reason it gives you 2 microphones and why I went with a 2 microphone kit was if I want to do an interview, if I'm taping with an RV manufacturer that is walking us through a new product they've released, I can now mic them and mic me, and it will be coordinated through the phone so that you get crystal clear audio. Now they're nice and small. You'll see right in here is where the microphone is. There's a power button on the side here. And then there is a USB-C if you want to charge, because you will get in the kit, I'm not going to pull them out, 2 USB-C cables here for charging individually or charging your case, because the case has a USB-C at the bottom. What's nice with these is they're rated for about 8 hours of continuous use just on the battery in this microphone. When you pair it with the case gives you 24 hours of microphone charge. By putting the microphone back in the case, you go take a lunch break. Maybe you're moving from one location to another, put it in. What will happen is you'll see the little red lights light up. That tells you that the microphone is charging. It'll tell you the battery level of the case, so you know, and that way you can do some really long recording. Or if you finish after 8 hours of recording and that microphone's dead, you put it in and you don't put the case to charge tomorrow morning when you go to do a second day of filming, which we've done 3.5 days in a row at a special dealer conference. This will actually take me through 3 days without ever having to charge the case. So if I get invited out to a dinner, get back to my RV, start processing videos, and you're exhausted and you don't charge this, you've got a lot of life. And that's what I liked about this versus the kits that you buy that are just the pieces individually that you have to charge everything individually. It also keeps them nice and safe. I can put this in a shirt pocket or my jean pockets when I'm traveling without my big camera bag. and that way it keeps it close, handy, and protected and charging all the time. So now that we've done that, let's actually do a bit of recording with the microphones. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have set up the microphone and you're actually hearing me through this mic right here. Our little adapter is on the phone. The little red light is lit up, which is telling me it's made connection here. And I will grab the microphone for a second so you can see it. You're going to see here on the microphone a green button. When it's solid green, it tells us that, or it'll tell you, tells me, I don't know why I use the plural sometimes, I'm used to working with some people around me, it tells me that it has made a connection with the receiver on the phone. So you're actually hearing the recording with this microphone. I'll let you be the judge of what you think. I've played around with a little bit. That's why I'm not calling this an unboxing, just to get a sense. And I've been pretty happy with what sound I'm getting from the microphones. Haven't yet tried the two synced together, but I can't imagine it's going to be any different. The one thing I did notice is depending on the shirt that I'm using, the positioning of the microphone, sometimes if it's too close to your chin, your mouth, you get a little more emphasized sound that you don't always want when you're recording. So I'll let you guys be the judge. Let me know in the comments. I've been really happy. For $30, I think it's a big win. Even if you're just doing some vlogs for yourself, you want to tape maybe a family event and someone's giving a speech, you now have two microphones you can use. They could also be used in a work environment for recording, you know, a seminar, etc. $30 really makes it a great deal. And I've had some luck with these microphones previously. Even my DSLR microphone was something like $45 to $55, and it has some great range. All right, so I thought I'd add this into the video as we're talking about the Sunity microphones that you can use on your Android devices. You can also use them on computers that have USB-C ports. Now, the day we shot the original part of the video, it was pouring rain. It's a little nicer today, and I thought I'd do this segment on the distance because we could only go 25 feet originally. So I'm going to flip the camera around. What you're seeing here is the driveway, and I've actually marked spots 25, 50, 65, 75, and 100 feet down the driveway, and we're going to do a sound check. Now I'm going to talk to you on the mic at times where my back is facing the camera, and I'm going to spin around so that you'll be able to see the difference between the sound quality. Okay, so let's give this a try and take a little walk. And I'm just checking that we're fully connected on our mic. So right now I'm walking down, and this is our 25-foot mark. So I'll face the camera now so you can hear the quality of the mic, as well as when I'm turned around away from the camera. We'll walk to the 50 foot. So this is 50 feet speaking with the back. Now I'll turn around so you can hear the quality if I'm facing the camera versus the talking. And I'll speak before I turn around so you'll be able to get a sense. Now, this is the 65 mark. Okay, this is the 65 mark, and this is where the Amazon ad states it's a 65-foot reception length, but we're going to test it up to 100 feet. So hopefully you're hearing me well. We'll turn. This is the 75-foot mark. So as I just said, 75 feet, but now facing the receiver and the camera. And let's go to 100 feet. Now we're walking to the 100-foot mark, and this is the 100-foot mark with my back to the camera. Now I'll spin around so that you can do a quality difference, and this is 100 feet. Now at 100 feet, hopefully you're getting reception, but I'm not sure. And you know what? Let's actually take it out about another 25. And this should be about 125, 130 feet. So we should be about 125, 130 feet. And that just gives you a sound check. And now I'll walk back as I'm speaking. So these wireless microphones are really handy. I haven't yet charged them. I've used them to do a couple of other videos since this time. And currently the case is reading 92%, and I've probably used them to do an hour or two worth of video already, plus a little bit of testing. So that gives you a little idea of the Sunity. As I mentioned, I'll post a link down below, and I'll just splice this footage into the footage that we've already shot. For me, I'm usually recording within a few feet, up to maybe 20 feet overall. We'll bring this back here. And, you know, that's usually the distance I'm recording. I just wanted to eliminate a bit of that echo that you get sometimes when you're in a location like this, in a garage, in an enclosed area, where sometimes you'll get an echo. Also, the second mic, when I'm working with some manufacturers and they're walking us through a brand new prototype, it will allow you to hear them better. The microphone on the camera is pretty good, but it does pick up ambient noise behind you, especially when you're in a show situation. So this will allow it to be clearer, and that way I can bring you better videos. Now, those videos are found on my first channel. This is actually our secondary channel, and I may just post this video over there as well. My main channel is RVing TV, and you'll see a number of those videos where I'm working with different manufacturers or representatives. So that'll give a clearer shot. Now I'm talking a little bit more. Part of it is to give you the exposure of the microphone and hearing different tones that I'm speaking at, as well as on purpose. I like to talk with my hands, moving my hands in front of that microphone so you can hear the difference. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like it, I'll post the link below. If you do use the link, that is actually on my Amazon Associates. So if you purchase this to give it a try, Amazon pays me a few cents. You do not pay for it. Your price does not change. It comes out of Amazon's pocket. So I do appreciate if you use our link, if you like them. I think it's a big win for $30. I'm really looking forward to using them out in the field and looking for some video ideas that will be able to use it. So stay tuned. We'll bring you some more videos and some reviews. That's the Sunity microphone, wireless for your Android phone and your iPhones that now use the USB-C. There are some kits that use the Lightning connector if you have an older iPhone as well. Some of those you can get some great deals on because of Apple switching to USB-C. A number of suppliers are clearing them out at some pretty incredible deals. I mean, I've seen $9 for a set of microphones, which I've never seen before. Anyways, Bruno, for my main channel, Bruno Tambari, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. Check out our other videos. We've got some great videos on pressure washers, a couple of car reviews, etc. So check those out and check back soon. And make sure you're enjoying life every day. Take care.